Join me and we will begin. Welcome. Glad you could join in. So today our practice is about strength, long hold. We'll be working with the warrior 1, 2, 3, and then the warrior 3, 2, 1. So let's play at it and come into the body. So turn around, come down, and check in. Turn around, come down, and check in. Come onto the back. Bring the feet on the ground. Bring the hands to the belly. Have a breath. Let the belly expand on the inhale breath. And feel it soften and relax on the exhale breath. Stay with a few breaths as we come home to the body. The breath is our path to the inside. Feeling that expansion, feeling that release. Another breath here. And come to a rest, release the arms. Now your check-in. Scan through the body. Discover any discomfort where you need to take care. So that's the idea, no force. Trust what your body tells you, what's enough, what's too much. Trust it. So our work today is with strength and stay, but we have to warm up every time we warm up the body. And we begin with arms overhead, inhale breath, and arms back down on the exhale breath. Linking the movement and the breath. It's inhale up and over, and it's an exhale on the release down. Continue on your own. I'm going to grip fingertips because it's easier on my right shoulder where I have a little tendonitis I'm working on. So bending the elbows makes it easier on the shoulder, and that's what I'm doing today. And you have the choice anytime. As we inhale, arms up and over, and exhale, arms back down, warming up the back, stretching the muscles, increasing the temperature, increasing circulation through movement. Increasing circulation through movement, increasing elasticity. Here's the final time, arms overhead. And then we'll release the arms back down to rest and have breath. Have a breath here, check in with sensation, shoulders, arms back. Now we'll warm up the low back, pick up the knees, hug up the knees, and real low back stretch. This is the one where I say hug up the knees and then circle the knees to enlarge the circulation, releasing tension, increasing circulation, warming up the muscles through movement. And so we always plan to circle both ways. So finishing the circles, bringing the massage and the stretch into the low back. We'll pause, hug it up, and bring the feet to rest. Now open the arms wide and roll the knees down to the side, turn the head away, and then come back. Roll the knees down, turn the head away, and come back. Continue your own comfortable pace of movement, turning the head away from the knees. Bring the twist into the spine. Feeling the stretch where you feel it. Different for each one. The stretch finds your tightest place, and that could be different on each side. It is for me. So when the knees are down to my left side, I feel it under the right shoulder blade. And when my knees are down to the right side, I feel it in the thigh of that left leg. So stretch finds the tightest place. That's all. We're finishing with this twist. Moving the vertebra, moving the disc, come back to center, have a breath. Have a breath now, pick up the knees, bring the hands behind, and we warm up the legs with extend and bend. With extend and bend. Feeling stretch, finding stretch in these power muscles. Stretch and release, and stretch and release. Could be different for each side. It is for me. My right side is my tighter side. That means it's also the stronger side. See what's true for you. We're not forcing at all. We're not requiring the leg to go straight. We're just finding stretch. That's all. Just finding stretch, warming up these muscles. We're finishing with this series. We'll come back to rest and bring the feet back to rest and bring the arms alongside. And as I mentioned today, we're working with strength, so we'll work with some stays when we come into bridge. Press the feet, lift the hips, stay. Feel the work, feel the stretch, feel the strength, and round your way down, 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 down. Have a breath. Press up again and stay. Where is the work? Where do you feel it? Now round your way down, waist before hips as much as you can, rounding your way down. We have one more stay. Press up and stay. So this is our strength builder for legs and hips. Feel where the work is. And release, release, round your way back down to rest. Have a breath. Have a breath. Let's pick up the knees and again, hug the knees or circle the knees. Just take care of the low back with a gentle massage. Taking care of low back. And then we prepare to come onto the hands and knees. So release the legs, roll over, come onto hands and knees. Come onto hands and knees. And so, Chakravakasana, easy, soft. Pull the belly in, drop the elbows wide, glide back, hips toward the heels, and then lift on return. Lifting ribs, lifting chin, arching the spine, and then stretching the back. And repeat. Warming up the back through movement, through stretch. Make it your own as far as the pace of your movement. And a couple more of these, just warming up the body. When you return, come to a rest. Now we call this one angry cat, tucking chin, tucking tailbone, pressing down through hands and up through ribs. Feel the whole spine stretch. Final breath, release. Drop the hips back, stretch the arms longer, wider. This is the one where we'll come forward, drop hips, lift chest, and press back. And repeat. So this is a stretch through the core, stretch through the thighs, and then a stretch through arms, shoulders, and back. Repeat. Your own pacing works for this. Continuing to warm up the body. Final time. Press back and stay. And just feel the stretch wherever you feel it. So today I'm feeling it in my left shoulder blade. And the breath. Final breath here. We'll release and come up and stand. Release, make your way to stand. Make your way to stand. Continuing our warm up, we first drop into mountain. So we say, feet are hip width apart. We relax the toes, we unlock the knees. Tailbone tuck for some. Extension crown. Shoulders up, back and down. Solid, steady, strong, and still feel the mountain Tadasana. And feel the breath. And feel whatever you notice in your body. Final breath here. We release. Now we continue our warm up. Our standard warm up, forward bend, side stretch, Utkatasana chair. And so we begin warming up the body, continuing up, over and down. Arms wide, return, side stretch, and back, side stretch, and back. Arms overhead, drop down to the chair, come back up, and down again. Arms wide, return, side stretch, and back, side stretch, and back. Arms overhead, drop down, stay. Strength builder. Come back up, grip and fold. Arms wide, return. Side stretch, and back, side stretch, and back. Goalpost arms, stay. Come back up, grip again and fold down, stretch. Return, side stretch, and back, side stretch, and back. Goalpost arms, stay. Come back up, grip and fold. Return, side stretch, and back, side stretch, and back. Sweep the arms behind, stay. Come back. Final set, fold. It's a stretch and return. Side stretch and back. Other side and back. Sweep the arms behind, drop down to chair. Utkatasana, stay. Strength builder. Come back up and release. Return to mountain. Checklist, toes, knees, tailbone, crown, shoulders up, shoulders back, shoulders down. Feel it again. Feel the breath. Feel your energy from all that movement. So we say solid, steady, strong, still, the mountain. Stay with the breath. Stay with whatever you notice in the body. As the breath begins to relax and come back to resting place, observing the breath. Staying in mountain, a couple more breaths. And then we release. So now we're moving into our series, the Warrior 1, 2, and 3. So let's bring lead foot forward, other foot back. Okay, bend the knee, find the alignment where you can see the toes over the bent knee. So we're starting with the Warrior 1. That is bend the knee, sweep up the arms, and stay. Keep pressing the heels, keep working the legs. The Warrior 1, Virabhadrasana. Okay, now let's lower the arms to the shoulder level. Moving into the Warrior 2, sweep the outside arm back, bend that front knee more deeply and look back and stay. The Warrior 2. Final breath here. Release the arm, come back forward. The Warrior 3 is the balance. So lead foot, step off, stay. The Warrior 3. And let's bring the back foot down. Bring the hands to the front leg and relax over soft knee. Stay here and just feel the stretch wherever you feel it the most, in the leg, in the back, or wherever. Different for each. Okay. Come back up. Now we're going to turn it backwards. The warrior 3, 2, and 1. The warrior 3. Bring the leg back, bring the front knee bent, come to the warrior 2, look back. Returning to the warrior 1. Knee deeply bent, shoulders square. Final breath, and fold and relax. Stretch, stay. Feel the breath. Okay, let's change it out for the other side. The warrior 1, 2, and 3, and the warrior 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Foot forward, foot back. Alignment. Toes visible over the bent knee. Adjust the angle of the back heel however you like. As we make our way into the warrior 1, Virabhadrasana, stay. Pressing both heels. Pressing both heels. Okay, let's lower the arms, rotate the arm back, look back, bend that front knee more deeply, stay, warrior 2. Releasing, bring the arm forward for the warrior 3, the balance, lift off, stay, the warrior 3. Okay, bring the back leg down, bring the hands to the front leg, relax. So we're taking our warriors, the 1, 2, 3, a stretch, and then take it backwards, 3, 2, 1. Couple more breaths here. Okay, now we're taking it backwards, warrior 3, 2, and 1. The warrior 3 is the balance. When you're ready, okay, back leg down, front knee bent, sweep the arm back for the warrior 2, stay. Pressing both heels. Okay, release the back arm, bring it forward, bring it up for the warrior 1. Okay, let's fold and relax. We're done with that series. Final breath here. Let's come back, bring the feet back. Another series with stay. Arms overhead with the inhale breath. Fold down, stay. So this is all about stretch. Okay, soften the knees, bring the hands to the ground, stretch the left leg back, and stay. Feel whatever's going on with heel, ankle, calf. Okay, release the knee, bring it down, stay. Feel the quad stretch. Okay, back foot, spring it up. Have a breath. Well, check out the other side. Soft knees, hands to the ground, right leg back, lock the knee and stay. Feel stretch, heel, ankle, calf. Release the knee, bring it down. Feel quad stretch, stay. Final breath, back foot, spring it up. Stay. So the long stay in that one was more about stretch. The long stay in the first series was more about strength. Let's release and come to the knees. Come to Chakravakasana. Come to the knees. Chakravakasana. And counter pose, just relax and return. Chakravakasana, we say 1, pull the belly in, 2, drop the elbows wide, move on back, bring the hips toward the heels, arch, return, and repeat. Check in with the breath. We're wanting to bring everything back to rest. We'll come to a rest. Now, another strength series. So we're coming on to forearms on the ground. Leg back, drop the hips and stay. Strength in the core. Strengthen the legs and back. Final breath. Drop the knees. Return to Chakravakasana. We got one more to do on that one. Easy, soft. Relax. Okay. Once more. Forearms to the ground. Leg back. Bring one foot to the center. Lift the other one. Feel the work in the leg. Bring it down. Change it out. And release. Return to Chakravakasana. Relax the body. Let the breath relax. Take it easy. So we'll be coming on to the belly, beginning on our series that strengthens the back. Couple more Chakravakasana. And then we'll come down onto the belly, onto the ground. Elbows forward, forehead resting. Relax. I always keep my chin out because of the microphone, but you have the forehead down as you like. So we feel the breath, still reacting to all that work. That's our resilience. Got to work the body to keep the strength and the power. Working the body. Watching the breath. Okay, we're ready to work with variations on the theme of Cobra, Bhujangasana. So let's bring the hands alongside. Turn the cheek to the side. So we're going to come up and stay. We're going to stay in a high cobra. Then we're going to come down and come up and stay in a low cobra. And then we'll stay in a middle cobra. So this is the high. Point the nose down. Press the palms. Peel up, and stay. Well, your definition of high cobra. Feel all the work in the back. Now down and turn the cheek and have a breath. Have another breath. Point the nose down. The low cobra will come up an inch or two and lift the hands and stay. A lot of work for the back. Hands to rest, down, turn the cheek, relax the legs and hips and have a breath. Have another breath here. So our middle cobra is somewhere between the high and the low. So when you're ready, point the nose down, find that middle cobra, lighten the hands and stay. Feel all the work in the back. Where do you feel it? That's where the strength is building. Final breath here and down. Once more. Arms forward, forehead resting, relax. Relax with the breath. Stay relaxed. Feel the belly expand against the floor on the inhale. Feel the belly soften against the floor on the exhale. Keep your focus on the breath. The expansion against the floor is the softening the belly. Expansion, inhale, softening, exhale. Couple more breaths here. Then we move our action to the legs. We'll be working with the same concept of a high stay, a low stay, and a middle stay. So your forehead is down. Chin is out for the microphone. So come to whichever leg you want to start with and bring it up for what you call high stay. Feel where the work is. And on the exhale, bring it down to rest. Bring up the other one for the high stay. Bring it down. Bring it down and have a rest. Now for the low stay. Come back to leg one. Turn the toes under. Press the heel away. Feel the knee lift. Lift the toes an inch and stay. Low stay. Where is the work? On the exhale, bring it down. Have a breath. Other leg. Toes turn under. Heel presses away. The knee lifts. Lift the toes an inch and low stay. Where do you feel the work? Final breath. Release it down. Have a breath. The middle ground stay. However you define that, come to your middle ground and stay. Try not to prop with the other leg. On the exhale, release it down. Other leg, middle stay. On the exhale, bring it down. Have a breath. Release both arms alongside. Turn the cheek to the side. We'll come to a whole body stay, so point the nose down. Press the palms up. Lift the feet an inch or two and stay. Where is the work? This is all strengthening. On the exhale, everything down. Turn the cheek. Have a breath. And gradually make your way over onto the back. Make your way over onto the back. Pick up the knees, hug up the knees. Let the body relax and stay. Stay hugging the knees, circling the knees, bring massage to the low back. For all that work it just did, here's the let go. Here's the relax. Here's the stretch. So we take care of the body. Bringing in work, bringing in stretch to relax. Both are essential. So I'm just circling the knees, massaging low back as I prepare for spinal twist. And so twist is always about stretch. So bring the feet to rest, open the arms wide. Your favorite twist, come into it. Or if you want to do my favorite twist, it's bring the left foot across the top of the right knee, roll the knees down to the left side, turn the head to the right, and stay. Where's the stretch? What's going on with the breath? In spinal twist, we always focus on the exhales. So we focus on the exhales as we stay in this stretch. Final breath here. Bring the head back, bring the knees back, uncross. Other side, right foot over left thigh, knees to the right, head turns away. And again, focus on the exhales. It's a long stay. It's all about stretch. Where is that stretch for you? Different for each. Maybe different each side. Couple more breaths here. And then we'll come back with the head and come back with the knees and uncross. Let's once more pick up the knees and bring the spine back to neutral. Circling, massaging, hugging. Do what works for you. Do what feels good. Your body will tell you yes. Your body will tell you yes, it feels good. We'll hug up the knees and release over, come to sit. Release over and come to sit. Sit on the blanket if you like or support. Bring the legs out. So another long stay. This is called Navasana, the boat. So we're going to lean back, lift the legs, bring the arms alongside and stay. Final breath, bring the arms up. It makes it more difficult. Release the legs down, release the arms. Now we get to stretch once more. Hug up the knees, stretch the back. Stretch the back. See where you feel it more, high, middle, or low. Different for each, no wrong answer. The stretch finds the tightest place. So for me in this one, it's the sort of mid-back on the left. Surprise. Coming to the final breaths in this spine stretch. Okay, we'll release the arms, extend the legs. Start with soft knees, walk the hands over, and this is all Paschimottanasana stretch. The neck is dropped, the spine is stretched, the hips and legs are stretched, and we're staying with the exhale breaths as we just stretch it out. We just stretch it out and stay. Couple more breaths here. Okay, now we're preparing to come into our guided relaxation. So come back up, rearrange yourself, bring in supports however they work for you, under the knees, under the head, under the feet, whatever, some or none. Your whole only job here is to get comfortable and come down. To get comfortable on the ground. To wiggle around till it's right with the hips and the legs, with the shoulders and the arms, with the hands, with the head. Finding your place and settling in. Settling in when it feels right, you got it. When it feels right, you got it. Whole body relaxing down. Now we deepen the relaxation by our process of contract and release. So we bring attention to hips and legs, and there, squeeze and tighten hips and legs. Feel it. Let go and soften hips and legs. Relax. Have a breath. Have a breath and bring attention to the shoulders. Shrug the shoulders to the ears. Lift the hands. Stretch through the fingers. Lift the head. Stay. Feel it. Okay. Head down gently. All the rest, let go. Let it down. Come to the jaw. Come to the jaw. Move and stretch the jaw. And release. Stretch the tongue toward the chin. And release. Press lips. Wrinkle nose. Squint eyes. Squeeze. Feel it. Let go. Soften and relax. We come back through the body. We check back in to discover any remaining tension. We begin with the toes, and we are softening and relaxing toes, arches, heels, and ankles. We're relaxing calves, shins, knees. We're relaxing upper legs, hips, and belly. We feel the whole lower body completely relaxed. And we check in with the spine. Where it touches the ground, where it lifts away, different for each. See what's true for you. Now, shoulders, arms, hands, heavy, heavy down. Fingers are soft and relaxed. Feel it. Come to the throat. Soften the throat. Soften the lips. Tongue floating, teeth not touching. Cheeks relax, soften. Behind the eyes, relax, soften. Brow and scalp, relax, soften, whole body letting go. Whole body letting go. Feel the breath. The body relaxes, the breath relaxes. We look a bit deeper, mind and thought. Sounds could come, it happens. If you can stay relaxed, do it. Thoughts. Yes, thoughts carry us away. Come back. Release the thought. Return to the body. Return to the body and come deepest and relax. Stay in that stillness, peace. Just stay. Return to the breath. Return to the breath. Return to movement. Come back to the body and stretch. Make your way back in your own time as we close. I hope you keep with you the ease in your body and strength, the balance, the energy, and the peace. Until the next time, and thank you.